let's talk about the Apple Watch. And this question is a little bit more of an interesting topic, and that is how to make the Apple Watch actually useful. There are people who are searching for this, and as I have to say, it all depends on what you want to do with it. But the main culprit of Apple Watch being useful, in my opinion, lies in third-party apps. So basically, the Apple Watch by default, when you open it up like this, it is like pretty normal. You can use it for stopwatch or, the built-in weather or mail or messages, which may be good enough. But if you really want to bump up the functionality, I would recommend you to rely on a third-party apps for that. For example, I have downloaded a bunch of them below, right? You can see, for example, I've got apps like SoundCloud. For example, I added the functionality to check out the battery of my iPhone using a third-party battery app right now. So I can see the battery life on my iPhone, not just the other way around. So that's very useful. For example, I added this functionality using a third-party app. So you can see a bunch of other things too. Like Shazam is already built in, Spotify, the Audible, based on your preferences and needs. For example, I recently made a video on how you can add ChatGPT to your Apple Watch to make it much more useful. And yeah, you can do that by adding a shortcut. So shortcuts are another category of very useful things which you can add to your Apple Watch. So for example, I added the ChatGPT shortcut, and when I tap on it, it's going to be activated, and I can just click on allow and ask the ChatGPT whatever I want, right? So I'm going to just tell me a joke. And after this, it's going to fetch the data from the ChatGPT from the internet, and then it's just going to answer it. Obviously, it's not as good as you would expect. It's not as quick, but it's a joke, right? So it uses the ChatGPT command and everything. So yeah, the usefulness lies in third-party data, and I would say shortcuts as well. So make sure you browse the App Store, get the app that you need, and this is going to make the Apple Watch much more useful than just the built-in one. Obviously, I do not know you personally to let you know what exactly you should get, but third-party apps are definitely an answer for this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this guide helpful. It's really not that long, so yeah, let me know down below in the comments what you think about it. But that's it. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in the next video.